Happy Monday, everyone. All right, so it is spring break for a lot of our members here and some of our instructors. So just make sure that you're following the Facebook pages so that you can see who's covering. There's definitely gonna be a couple different changes this week. This Saturday, please make sure that you are ready for 8 a.m. instead of 8:30. I am doing our annual roadside cleanup to keep Austintown beautiful for Rotary International. Anyway, okay, so I haven't been on in a while about some different exercises and what's happening here in the studio. So as personal trainers, we're always trying to reinvent the wheel. We really didn't invent the squat or the bicep curl, but every personal trainer has their way of delivering it. Some of us like to stick to very traditional things. Some of us, like myself, I'm always coming up with some new organic hybrid workout. And whether that's taking them outside, it's doing something crazy inside. So what I have in my hand is just a simple deck of cards. And this is something that all my clients that are watching this right now are going, take the deck of cards out of her hand and throw it away. She's an evil bitch. So why did I do this? So it's always important as personal trainers to kind of see where your client's endurance is at. All the crazy workouts that you throw at them, no matter how long a client has been with you and they've trusted you to keep them in shape and keep their goals in line. We want to be able to make sure that we're testing their strength, their endurance, their flexibility, depending on what their goals are. And let me pause for 1 second. Everybody's goals are very different. I don't have every woman that comes in the studio and says, I want a big Kardashian booty and I want, these super, super strong svelte arms that are super cut. Everybody wants a flat stomach. I mean, that's kind of a given. But I have a lot of women that come in and say, I want string bean arms. And you ladies know who I'm talking about. And what does that mean? So to them, they just want a nice, soft, feminine arm. I have some girls that come in and they're like, I just want to lose weight. So you need to think about aesthetics versus health. And health is definitely what our goal is with all of our clients, or at least that's what my goal is. I want my clients to feel healthy, but I want them to love the skin that they're in. So as all of us know, for females, you're not going to get big unless you are taking a testosterone supplement. You're just not going to get big. But, we really want to respect everybody's goals. What we see on Instagram is really not reality. I joke with my clients all the time about how, you got to stand with that one leg back and, turn your body a certain way. And, this is the way we should all walk around all day because that obviously makes us look the best. So it's not reality. A snapshot in time may be great. How many of us have taken a million selfies and we're like, that's the money shot. So just appreciate and love the skin that you're in. So this is something super simple that you can do just at home. You can do it outside. I told my clients this week, I'm like, you could take a deck of cards on vacation. And they all looked at me like, well, after we saw what you just did with it, no, thank you. All right, so there's red and black cards. Face cards, aces. I keep the jokers in. Super simple. We'll say the red cards are strength. And if I can get to a black card and see how well this is gonna go. And I did actually shuffle them. All right, a black card. A black card would be a plyometric. So this is a nice quick game. It takes my clients about 20-25 minutes to get through a whole deck. I have them do this as a group. They'll have a couple sets of weights down in front of them. So I literally will flip over a card, 5. They have to do 5 military presses. We just keep going. Then they have to go to 8. At some point, I'll switch up the strength exercise. I may say, okay, now this is gonna be a bicep curl. And then if a black card shows up, and I just keep flipping one at a time, then they have to do 7 plyometrics. And again, I could switch it up and I could say, okay, I want you to do jumping jacks instead. The fun thing about this is it keeps it going, it's something different, and it tests their endurance. How winded are they getting? Are they able to maintain that muscle strength endurance? And again, this is our goal. We want to make sure that they have cardio endurance and they have muscle strength endurance. When I get to the jokers, I do something crazy. I might say, go outside and flip the tire, or do a 30-second plank, do a 30-second wall sit, and I keep both of the jokers in there. Okay, so again, just something different. You can do that at home. I have finally finished my capstone project for Arizona State University. I will be graduating on May 11th, and I will be flying out to Tempe, Arizona to walk a beautiful stage. I have 2 classes that I'll finish up in the summertime, but it has been an amazing 7-year journey to get to this point. And clients are walking in, so I'm going to be finishing up this real quick. So make sure that you're also thinking about what you're putting into your body. Like I said earlier, there's always that money shot with a picture. You could see a picture of this beautiful garden and everything is flourishing and you can see just all these beautiful, vibrant colors. Well, this is the way that we have to think about our bodies. In order to get all those beautiful, vibrant colors, we have to feed that garden. We have to water that garden. We have to nurture that garden. So it's the same exact thing with your body. Your body is just a beautiful garden. So try to always remember things like whole foods. This morning I had literally a half of an English cucumber, threw it in my Vitamix with 2 small little apples and water and ice. Something super simple, but lots and lots of nutrition in there, lots of phytochemicals. I had 2 colors with the red and the green. And number 1 rule is always water, water, water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The more that you work out, the more that your body is going to evaporate water. So we need to make sure that we restore it. I always do a water challenge every year with clients, and I have a lot of people that are like, oh my God, that's way too much water. You shouldn't be drinking that much water. Okay, it's a 1-day challenge. That's all that it is. It gives clients an opportunity to see, am I getting enough water in? How do I feel when I get to a certain point with this water? Again, it's just a 1-day challenge. I always challenge people to do that once a year. And I always have annual things. I have my annual beep test. We have an annual strength test. We have an annual push-up test, all different things. And it just kind of helps keep that assessment and accountability going for my clients, as well as for myself as a personal trainer. So a nice rule of thumb with water, and I'll finish with that, is whatever you weigh, I weigh 125 pounds. I'm going to cut that in half, simple, and then I'm going to go with that for the amount of ounces of water that I need. So let's say it's about 65, 62 ounces of water. Now, because I work out so much, I'm going to up that because of that evaporation that happens naturally when we work out. So, and again, you also have to think about the environment, whether it's a really hot day, it's a really cold day, and what type of evaporation is going on with the body. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I look forward to seeing you all in class. If anyone's ever interested in a consultation, they're always free with me. You can text me, 330-774-3273, or you can simply go to our website, fill out a little form. We're super, super old school. There's no fancy apps. You just fill out a small little piece of paper. I believe in just trying to keep it as simple as possible. 23 years in this business, you see what works and what doesn't. So everyone have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you in class.